Hey, don't scroll up. You are on the right channel, on the right platform. Listen, are you a student or you are just looking for admission into any university of your choice, Polytechnic or college? Seriously, you need to hear this. When you get to school, maybe when you just got admission into school, you feel overwhelmed, you think you are on top of the world. You think you can make your decision, nobody is going to question you if you stay out late and all of that. But let me tell you, you need to be sensitive, you need to be careful of every step you take at this stage because your parent might be very busy to come and check on you. And let me tell you, some of us, our parents don't even care. Like they think you are old enough to take care of yourself. So you need to take that responsibility serious because any mistake you make at this stage affect your future, either positively or negatively. So you need to be careful. So on this platform, we have experienced elders. It's not every one of us that can actually go out there and talk. It's not every one of them that can actually share our problem, our burden to people. So here on this platform, you are not looking for a mentor, right? But we are bringing you a mentor. So follow us on this channel. We are going to be uploading videos that can actually help you, guide you into all you need to do, how to make friends, or everything you need to do when you are in higher institution, because your life is very, very important to everybody around you, to you in particular. So we want you to like, comment, subscribe, and share to friends. Don't keep it to yourself. There are lots to discover on this channel. Thank you.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dominio Ololuwa. So I'm here representing the Dswift student of International. So I'm here with
My name is Adewunmi Michael. I happen to be a student of Lagos State Polytechnic, which is popularly known as Last Protect, and I own my own business and I'm a Christian.
So the first question is, how do you feel when you first got your admission into Last Protect?
Okay. As a young guy from an humble beginning, you should know that when you see something like admission, you should be happy. I was very happy. It was emotional, and I feel over the world. Like I thought that I have even made it in life. And then after the admission, I had to call my mom and call my family member that okay, I have gotten an admission, and in any way they can help. And I work personally with a filling station where I was able to earn some salary from there for my own personal service, which I believe that after I gain the admission, I can use the money to support financially also. So that is how it was. And from there, my mom was able to also give me some money, and I reached out to some of my family members that also contribute to my journey.
Wow, fantastic. Yeah. That's good. So I'll be going to the next question. I know that when you first enter into Polytechnic, you have to mingle with some people. You can't be all alone and all of that.
Yes.
You have to mingle with some people.
Yes.
So I want to know how was it like making friends, and what are the qualities that you look out for in friends that actually help you?
Okay. When I first gained admission, you know that all of us we are actually strangers. I do not know anybody from anywhere, and you just have to cope with each other from the beginning.
Yeah.
Then along the line, you have to select the type of people you want to be close to you,
Yes.
so that in one way or the other they'll be able to benefit from you, and you also you'll be able to benefit from them. So I try to figure out the ones that are very brilliant, the ones that are confident, and the ones that they know what they're actually doing in school. You get, and as a guy from a humble beginning, you also have to also support them also.
Yeah.
In one way or the other. Probably you have to call them that there's a lecturer in class, or probably you have to help them to collect their attendance or their practicals and everything. So it was vice versa. That was how it was then.
So the question says, What are your thoughts on being in a romantic relationship while on campus?
Okay, that question is very useful. I can't lie, and I believe that as a student, it happens because we actually feel that we have enough freedom to do whatever we have to do in campus, and I think being romantic is also part of it.
Yeah.
Because we want to have a boyfriend, we want to have a girlfriend. But being my own student lifestyle, I was not really opportune to have a girlfriend, because I used to see my friends, my colleagues, my classmates that have a girlfriend, like they are enjoying their lifestyle, they are enjoying the student lifestyle, which any opportunity that is given. But to me, I did not have the opportunity enough, because I used, after leaving class, I have to attend to some of my clients. I do not have enough time for me to even talk to,
Of that.
yes, exactly, to even talk to anybody about. But I wish I have the opportunity to have a girlfriend in school.
Yeah.
And one thing about it is it also stands as a distraction to students also. Like, yes, a big one, because you won't be able to maintain your academic calendar to balance it with you having a girlfriend, because
How much do you have?
exactly, and she will also need a lot of attention, and that attention, if you channel it to your academic, I think you are going to go a very long way. So I think that's all about it. Me, I do not have the opportunity, but I wish to experience it also, big yes.
Okay.
So, but it is what it is.
Okay. But before we cut this point, I will have to ask you a question.
Okay.
Now, are you telling us that having a girlfriend as a student is okay or good, or it's better you just focus on your study and just take your life serious and stop
To be sincere,
Mm.
I think it stands as one of the challenges students face in school, and it is very hard to overcome it, especially in a situation or in a class whereby the 70% of it are full of girls. It is going to be hard, but I think it is very good when you focus more on your academic and you channel the energy on facing your study.
Yeah.
You get so that you can be able to come out strong and come out with flying colors.
So the question says, have you ever experienced humiliation? If so, how did you handle it?
Okay, that question, when during my student lifestyle, I did not experience any humiliation, and everything was okay, because I happen to be a very gentle guy, a very cool guy, and I used to respect people a lot. Even if the person happens to be my classmate, I used to put that respect a lot. So people do not have any reason to humiliate me in one way or the other. But if after my student lifestyle, if after my campus, yes, when I am able to manage my own profession, my own work, then a lot of people used to think that I happen to be a rich guy, or I happen to be a big boy, all those things, and they demand for what they do not have in my pocket, and so it happens. Yes, they think that I am a Yahoo boy, or probably they think that this guy have to do or something. You get, so it happens. A lot of people humiliated me, but I just had to move on, and I have to call the authorities, call their attention to it, to handle it for me.
So that's very good. All right. Did you ever face any challenges that made you think of committing suicide or giving up?
Okay, it happens as a student. In one way or the other, you usually feel challenged in one way or the other, either in your academic lifestyle, or probably your own personal lifestyle. You have to balance the two. You get, and me, when I was a student, for me to manage my student lifestyle, my personal business lifestyle, my spiritual lifestyle also, so for me to be able to manage the three was really hectic. It was not really encouraging enough, because after leaving school, I will have to go and meet another person that wants to collect an apartment and all those stuff. So I was not really having enough time for me to study more. Do you get? So by the time that I will have to study, I will feel so lazy to even take my book and read. Meanwhile, most of my course mates were busy taking their study very serious. So that stands as one of the challenges I face in school, and I don't have any other choice. I just have to just find a way to figure it out. I continue to also and go for studies and balance the two.
Okay. So you just answered one question out of the 3 questions.
I have never from one feel suicide or think of taking suicide.
Glory to God.
Yes, sir.
So, and there's 2 more questions.
Okay.
Like, do you ever think of giving up? Like, you are so exhausted with the time and the lecturer, you just fix it.
I know. It happens, but I have never thought of giving up before. Never, because I think going to school is one of human lifestyle that we have to accomplish. So I have never even thought.
Even in spite of our economy, we still need to go to.
It is very important. It is, and I think it adds personally to our growth and for our skills and everything.
It's not about you getting it.
Yes.
So
it's time
to move to the next question.
Okay.
The next question, we've been talking about life as a student and all of that.
Okay.
So now we are going into what you do for a living. So let me ask, what do you do?
Okay. I sell properties. I sell real estate. So including land, off-plan properties or luxury houses. Yes, I manage properties as well.
And I think that is where people make money.
I don't know actually.
So when did you start it?
Okay, I started the business back in 2020, like 4 years ago. It was just like few months after I gained admission into the school. After my first semester.
So I want to ask, like, what are the experiences like when you are starting, and presently what are the challenges, what are the experiences?
Nothing is easy in life. Even as a student, to carry your book and read, it's not also easy. So for you to even think of how to figure out life, how to be able to finance your education, I think it stands as one of the critical part decisions you have to make. If you are just a guy from a humble background, that you are just starting up, trying to figure out life and school, so everything was from online. When people used to make inquiry for me about the campus, like last Polytechnic entirely.
That is how we started.
Yes,
getting students, hostels, and all of that.
Exactly. People used to make inquiry about they want to collect an apartment, and I personally, it was from my own compound entirely, from my own landlord exactly, that I posted a video of one vacant apartment on Facebook, then on a student group chat on Facebook, and a lot of people reach out to me from the page that they like the property, they want to collect it. So I connected them with the landlord, and we collected the apartment, and I collected my share, and from there the decision to be an agent came into it, and from there I tried to figure out how I can manage being an agent and a student at the same time. So it was not easy. Until now it is not even easy. Amen. Okay.
Yeah, nothing is easy, and I support that motion as well. There's nothing that is easy.
Nothing is easy.
You just need a backbone. You understand? There must be something that is backing. What is that thing that is encouraging you?
Okay. I think that's bringing back to the point where I first gained admission.
Okay.
Because when I was still at home, I happened to be. My mom used to. Every time we go to church back to back. Every time back to back we pray. Even when I admission things like everybody has seen their admission, and me, I am yet to even see admission in progress in my portal. I was like, what is happening? So I have to pray. I keep on praying back to back. Even during the church that I was in school, I joined them online through Facebook again, student parish. So I was able to follow up with their activities and everything. And even after I gained my admission, I have to go to the church entirely. And from my whole lifetime in school, I attended that church, and I even happened to be the drama coordinator in my session. So I just have to manage it, and in everything I do, I always put God first. In everything, even when I was about to start the agency journey, I have to go back to church, pray multiple times. I even fasted. I even asked my sisters. I asked my mom to also pray about it. If it is something that it is not going to affect 2 years, if it's not going to even distract me from exactly. So I just have to figure out, and God has been very good. God has been very good.
So for you to know, it is celestial.
Yes, I'm a celestial member. Yes. Yes.
Okay, this is going to be the last question. So you have 50 seconds to talk about your business, shout out to your friends, your business partners, and advise students that are still in school, advise them on what to do and how to build their own business and all of that.
Okay. Let me start from the last question you asked. It for me to I address students. So as a student, I think in everything you want to do, in any phase of your life, you have to put God first. You don't have any other shares. There's nothing you can do without God. So God should be your number first person to reach out to. And aside from that, you also have to network with people that can help your life, help your career, and everybody has their own talent in one way or the other. So you try to figure out your talent, your skills, what you are good at, and just add it up as a plan B. Do you get it?
So you try to figure out, like, I know it's not going to be easy, but you just have to try to manage with it. And shout out to my friend and my colleagues in school, my classmates. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your effort, how you encourage me to be who I am right now, how you encourage me to, you supported my career, my study, they even refer me to their friends and family.
That's
for them to collect
network.
For them to collect an apartment from me. And even till today, one was there at my place, we were talking about it. So if I do not have the opportunity to network with them, I might lose the opportunity to get it. And I am Adewunmi Michael once again. If you can check my page on Instagram, Jasmine Homes Property, and also on TikTok. We are also on YouTube. You can just check us out. We have a lot of properties in mainland, in island, and we even have outskirts of Lagos. So don't forget to personalize us today, and we are going to appreciate it.
So that's that. And I just want to say something. You can follow us and like our page. You understand? Because this is just the beginning. We are set to help students. We are also students because we are not stopping here. So we are also learning. We are moving forward. So I just want you to support this platform as we help students. You can also help us. We are still looking for sponsors. We have 2 sponsors presently. We are still looking for sponsors. So if you feel like you want to support life out there, you want to help students that are confused about their life, you want to help them to get out of depression and all of that, you can just message us or